Let's try here on Asus Rog the game Syberia the World Before. Let's play it using 1080p resolution, and let's start the game using at this point medium settings. It seems with medium settings we have 60 frames, with high quality settings something like 40 frames in 1080p resolution. Anyway, let's see it. I have, as I said, medium profile for graphics at this point. And let's see the game in 1080p resolution here on Asus ROG Ally, as I said. So at this point we have 54 frames, something between 50 and 60 frames. I'm really curious how the actual gameplay is for this game. Anyway, if you're a fan of this franchise, then definitely the game it will be an immense joy for you.
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
Big day today. Hey, Dana?
Herr Baumgartner's bakery. I usually love the place. Everybody does at the academy. But today I'm much too nervous to eat a strudel.
Hurry along to the square. You don't want to be late. Not today of all days.
So I don't know what to. Okay, here it is. Right trigger to move faster. This is what I wanted to see. So reach the main square. This is our main objective.
Goodness, a rock?
Oh, no. Vandals.
Are you all right?
None for the worse for wear. What worries me is it's getting worse every day.
That's what my father says.
Never mind, eh? Always look on the bright side. At least, it's prompted me to make some repairs that I've been putting off.
Do you know who did this?
I've got a good idea, yes. Good for nothing hoodlums.
I see who you mean. They only feel big and strong when they're together, though.
Right. But people like that can be dangerous when they're driven by an ideal, especially when it's based on hate and the rejection of other cultures. And they hold no love for Vagarans, that's for sure.
My parents and I are Vagarans.
Well, in that case, I wish you well. Troubled times are these, young lady. For people like us. Enough talk of nastiness. I see you're carrying a music case. Would you be the lucky young lady who's to enchant our ears this year?
I am. And I should go. It's nearly time.
Well, let me congratulate you first. Music is one of the few pleasures left to us nowadays. So, thank you, Fraulein. Thank you for spreading it around. Would you like to do me the honor of writing something in the cement before you go? I'll add the date like they do in Hollywood. It's all the rage these days, you know.
Well,
Unless you're worried, it will make you late.
All right. I will.
Here you go. Your initials?
Yes, they stand for Dana Rose.
Well then, Dana Rose. Your initials are now immortalized in concrete. You'd better make sure your destiny is worthy of them.
Thank you, mein Herr. I really should go now if I don't want to be late at the Music Academy.
I'll be listening from here.
Thank you. Goodbye. Is it that late already? Frau Beckmann will kill me if I don't get to the square on time. That must be her. Good grief. Guten Tag, Frau Beckmann.
Ah, Fraulein Rose, there you are. A few minutes more, and you would have been late.
Please excuse me, Frau Beckmann, but I was delayed on the way.
May I have your convocation notice? Thank you, Fraulein Rose. Now, remember, performing at the annual spring concert is a great honor and rewards the best Music Academy student of the year. So it is imperative that you show yourself worthy.
I will do my best, Frau Beckmann.
The piano is ready. Make this day yours, Dana Rose.
It'll be all right. It'll be all right, Dana. You'll not make any mistakes and they will come out of the tower.
Come on, play something then.
Oh, good grief. I'd better get started quickly. Everything's ready. All I need to do now is arrange my sheet music and begin.
Sleep okay?
Like a bear.
Yeah, I heard. Better get ready, Katusha.
I feel like I've been run over by a tank.
We should get going, Katusha. I mean, what if the guard catches us slacking off when we should be ready?
Who? Simona? She's no altar girl, but she's not the worst around here.
True.
But I will be ready in time to leave. I just want to get all the rest I can.
Come on, Katusha. Better get ready.
Sure. Okay.
5 minutes, no more. Da?
Da.
Better not hang around getting ready. Simona isn't the worst guard here, but best not get her back up. I'd better freshen up first and see how Katusha is. I'll pick up my gear after.
Better not forget your good luck charm. Don't think I've ever seen you without it.
It's all I got left. There's all Oscar's data inside. I was lucky enough to steal it from the militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baranur and the Yakast. I just need to find a compatible body for it. That is, if I ever get out of here.
Glad you're here.
Let's stay close, Katusha, okay?
Team Blue! Hey, you've got mail. It's for you, Amerikanska. Right, 5 minutes to open it before we move out to Amerikanska.
This melody stuck with me throughout my childhood. I remember even my mother couldn't find out what it was called. It belonged to my mother. I used to play with it when I was a kid. It belonged to my mother. I used to play with it when I was a kid. Olivia Foster, New York. What could she have sent me given our dispute after my leaving with Hans? strange.
What?
August 23rd, 2003. Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time for you to make preparations to return to New York. Your mother, Sarah Walker, passed away last night at Mount Sinai Hospital. She had been doing poorly for several months, and her death was no doubt a release. The funeral will take place Thursday, next week. We pushed back the ceremony so you can be with us. If I'm not mistaken, returning to the United States means you run the risk of having to answer to the law. Sometimes it's better to pay your debts to society instead of being forever on the run. And for once, just put aside those senseless, adventurous pretensions of yours. They've already cost you your friends and family. I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me so we can organize your return in the best conditions possible. I've enclosed your mother's pendant. According to her, you used to love the mystery of its melody. I promised her I would send it to you. Call me for the sake of what's left of our friendship. Olivia, 212-359-1519.